Is this someone made a fembot? I guess you could call it, maybe? Things?
Yeah. This is like 10 years old, by the way.
Just reminds me of the dude, like, we're streaming, right?
Yes,
this is live.
This is 100% live.
Yeah.
People see this.
It reminds me of the dude that, like, from Thailand or something like that, made his own, like, Taylor Swift or Angelina Jolie, robot, and, just actually kept working on it to make it somewhat decent, and people want to buy it from him, and he's like, no, it's mine.
Too many stains.
It's like I meant to make this, and this is like, it's like you could have you've done something that like people want to buy because it might be some breakthrough, and they want to kind of like dissect it, and they're like, nope, what the fuck?
Yeah, it gets like weird and esoteric at the end. Like, hey, it's on the ceiling, and then random forest shot.
Hey. Ugh, like that actually gave me the shudders. Shivers?
Yeah,
Shudders.
I
shuddered. It gave me the shivers.
That's enough of that. There we go.
Oh, there's something I was gonna mention that could have been like the start of a real conversation.
But then I had to throw that in.
Oh, look, I found the papers.
Oh, okay. That should lead us to him.
God, what was I about to fucking say?
Too bad.
Oh, speaking of weird, you know who Poppy is, yeah? Ooh, that was a weird slowdown.
Yeah. Yeah, these are the guys that when you kill them, they split in half. And then the other part walks around now.
I don't like it.
Yep. You're not supposed to. But no, I do not know who Poppy is.
So it's a not pop star, but a YouTuber that could be considered, I mean, based off of her name. God, I'm fucking sucking right now. Oh shit, you're fast.
Okay, I've seen
like
pieces of her.
I know that she's kind of manufactured by some other dude, because there's a Mars Alto or something like that.
Yeah.
That the dude that started Poppy also kind of made her, and then they like had their differences, and
yeah.
But she's now doing more music that's less weird, which is kind of interesting to see.
Yeah.
But it's kind of almost baby metal-esque recently, and I'm like, oh God, I hate this overlay. I don't like those guys.
Yeah, they're supposed to be little gross creepy boy.
Woo!
You gross creepy boy. Oh, that was a grub. What was that?
Could have been that.
I'll get up and bit,
Yeah, it tricked me the last time.
Oh, another one. Rancid egg, okay. Yeah, I know it's something we gotta give the, like there's a big gross thing that wants to eat all those eggs. Free energy.
But oh yeah, so like her doing like baby metal-esque stuff right now. I'm like, this is not right. Oh god damn it! Like, it feels wrong coming from her. Like she's usually like a critique of the industry. That's she's to be pop music. God damn it! I didn't realize it was a fall. Oh, hello.
Oh, it's a new Smith. Okay.
That's good. But yeah, having there was a metal reviewer guy that was like, "Oh, I've never even heard of Poppy. Let's check this out." And then like all of the comments are, "Oh, you poor soul, you've never heard of Poppy and you're reviewing Poppy." Oh, that is
there's a lot to get through.
You don't go into Poppy blind. You have to like accept that it's a not what is the right word for that?
Postmodern.
A social experiment almost.
Okay.
To where it's like you have to understand that. I am not liking this level for the visual aspects of it.
Yeah.
I'm assuming, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah. Yeah. I fell where I was not supposed to fall, so I have to go back and do this again.
Okay. Yeah, the sewers are a bit of a mess as far as layout goes.
Good afternoon.
Hi, Bob.
Hey, Bob! So I'm not gonna be able to make it next week.
Yeah, it sucks.
I also need to talk to Tony Austin and Nathan about that because I don't know if we're getting a room because it's all the way in Morongo. It's like, I already went that way. Lower way.
Maybe you guys like inflate when you hit them or something?
Yeah.
Okay. I can remember. Yeah.
I just don't want to fall again. Oh, so
Yeah.
I can hit because it's...
Because of extended range.
Oh, good golly, Miss Molly. Fuck off. Oh yeah, extended range. I really need to keep that to my advantage. I'm like waiting to the last second to hit when I don't need to anymore.
With the weekend of the 20th be better.
Unfortunately, that's when we're doing the JoJo jam.
Yeah, we're doing a JoJo game jam.
Yeah. We just decided like a few days ago.
Come on. Need one of you over here.
It might be something if the grandparents are later.
Okay. This is worth a shot. Oh. Fuck, you don't have any knockback on you.
Yeah. Maybe he was up against the terrain or something.
Yeah. We're doing a JoJo game jam, which honestly I am definitely looking forward to that. Oh. Unfortunate. Yeah, I might need to go back to the bench. This might have been a fool's errand.
We don't have a map. We can't have a map.
He's right there, yeah. Yeah, I went up.
Oh, that's the last. You went down this time.
What? No,
Ooh. Oh wait, that was just that. You got that.
I want to get good already.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, yeah, because of
Oh no.
there's another thing you can go further down. Not there, but this way.
Okay.
Yeah, because you went across before and found that last room.
I have to jump in.
Yeah, you have to be in the air.
And he's hitting me, so I don't have a... Okay, here we go. Yeah, and I came from that way already, so I know there's nothing that way.
Yeah.
So this might... I think this just leads me back to where I was. Which, yeah, it does. Okay. Okay.
I believe you.
Thank you. Shake your body, like...
Was it more to the far left?
No.
Okay.
I already went that way. That's where I got the mask and everything. The
Okay.
mask piece. Yeah, so I'm just going... back to the...
Back to bench town.
Yep.
Oh, you climbed up.
Yeah, because
okay.
I'm like, can I? Or is
Yeah.
this like locking me in? God, I'm looking forward to JoJo.
JoJo Game Jam.
Yeah.
JoJo Jam.
Nope.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I do want to go back after that Bob's Desert place. That was
Yeah,
fun.
it's unfortunate that.
Yeah, we were talking
Well,
about it.
I mean, it's just me and Nathan going, so
Well, that's
like,
what. But yeah,
you, Jer, and
Jared's
Bob.
not gonna go. He just doesn't want to.
Oh, that explodes if I hit it.
Yeah.
That's the first one I've ever killed.
Yes. That you actually killed if you're in. Yeah, it's only unless Bowie goes, I don't know if we
Yeah.
can get a thing. Cause
It's unfortunate because I would love to have a meetup. Which I mean, if that falls through,
yeah, we can reschedule.
well, no, we can do because it's
Well,
still
yeah.
Doomsday. We can do a just a meet.
Yeah.
For
Well,
Doomsday.
that's what. Yeah, if we end up
I
don't
think
going
I
out to
came
Bob's
from that
place.
way. Okay.
Yeah, there's off to the left this way.
Yeah, that's the next way I'm going.
Yeah, we'll probably just end up doing like a dinner. Like, maybe I don't know if we'll do a full dinner bowling or dinner movie or whatever, but
Oh fuck me! I panicked. Is there one more there?
Crinkle floor.
Oh, it is Crinkle Floor. I will check that in a second.
Yeah.
No worries, we can set up another weekend to better coordinate with everyone's schedule.
Yeah.
I like that it says schedule.
Yeah. It's
Schedule.
it's the English
The
voice. It's not
English
the American.
pronunciation. You followed me.
Yeah, he's got a nice little strut. He's gonna keep up with you. Yeah, it was fun last time. If we can get, like I said, Bowie or Nathan to go as well, I think it'd be a lot more fun just because it was just nothing but us hanging out playing board games and eating meat, so...
Schedule.
Schedule, there you go. Bob phonetically wrote schedule.
Dumb. Rancid eggs.
Let's see. A couple things I have for us to talk about. One of
Yeah.
them is, again, fucking the Xbox One humbled Microsoft so much. They have been making nothing but good decisions that nobody pays attention to. They just announced anyone who buys Cyberpunk for the Xbox One will get a free copy of Cyberpunk for the next Xbox. Because they know they're jumping console generation soon.
That is smart, yeah.
Yeah, so like, yeah, well, you know, you might not get the full playthrough, and we don't want you to sit on old hardware, so you get a free copy of the game. We'll give you a code that'll let you just get it for the next system. And I just like, god damn. too bad your console sucks.
Yeah, it's one of those. I'm glad that you're doing the right thing, and you should be praised for it.
Yes.
But it doesn't change the fact that I'm not going to actually vote with my money for that.
At the end of the day, yeah, the Xbox One just isn't a console I want to own. There's no reason for me to own it.
Okay. Huh? I'm going back to the shaky floor.
Okay. Yeah, no, they've done a lot of stuff, like the whole like Games Pass thing. A lot of games, if you own it on PC or on Xbox,
If you own it on
on
one, you
PC.
get it on the other. Yeah.
Yeah, like yeah. Overall, they've been not very shitty. It's just unfortunately all their non-shitty practices are on a shitty console. So like at the base level, yeah.
I remember.
Yay. Fucking grubby bit boys. Larva.
Oh yeah, I can hold down and look down.
Yeah, you get a little bit, but it's too dark.
I will not drop down just yet.
Yep.
Yeah, I deserve that.
Oh boy.
Oh balls. Okay, so if I came down this way, it would have just been...
It'd be the safer approach.
Yeah.
Yay.
I used the terrain to my advantage.
Tactical gameplay.
Huh.
Probably some more. That's playboy.
Woohoo! That was almost skillful.
Yeah. Got some more. Oh, no, you looked at him. Looked at him crossways. You don't take kindly. You look at him crossways. Yeah, you jumped up too high.
Yeah, and the sound, I'm like, what is... I know that sound. Whatever... Oh!
It's like I heard that combined with another sound. Oh, an explosion. That's right.
Pain.
Oh boy, Larva Town. Yay.
Oh, damn it. Oh, fuck. He got up faster than I thought he would.
Yeah. Speaking of other video game things, apparently GameStop is trying to change its stores because they're finally reacting to the fact that GameStop is dying.
So is it gonna, like, you know, not have stores anymore and just be an online distributor?
They're doing a semi-smart thing. I don't know if it'll pay off, but they're going to be changing stores and theming them around social gaming. In fact, where they'll have consoles and computers available for public play, host tournaments, have tables for pen and paper games, and they were going to get rid of all of the stupid merchandising crap and advertisements all over the store.
Huh.
And it's just like, because that's their...
That's oddly smart.
It's their, their primary asset is having public space, so turning it into a gaming space rather than just where you go to buy games. Because, yeah, they've lost the game buying market to all the digital markets. So instead...
And with the,
Go back here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
With pen and paper getting so big right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Stupid, but getting so big right now.
Yes, it's a thing to capitalize on.
Yeah, it's very smart for them to do, and then get in all the filthy casuals.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
I want to make video games, but I still call people filthy casuals.
Yes, because they are! It's the reality. I just watched fucking one of Jim Sterling's shitty videos where he was talking about how, what's his face, the pro Fortnite player Ninja.
Oh, yeah.
Made his whole, like, if you aren't getting mad at losing, you know, that's the loser's mindset. And he sits there and, like...
It's one of those things I partially agree with him, but then mostly I don't.
Purely on the... Like, that's the thing that's stupid, is he's like, that's just being elitist, blah, 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 blah. But then he goes on to say, if he put it in the context...
Ooh, I accidentally
Yeah.
didn't jump.
Yeah.
I actually hit the button, but I was scratching my chin at the time.
Yeah. But his whole thing is like, had he put it in the context that he's a professional gaming and thus being good equals, you know, paycheck. Ooh, giant maggot. I think this is an optional boss? Like, not even the one we were supposed to fight?
Okay.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah. Damn. That was gonna be fucking hilarious if that's how I won. Oh.
Yeah, just spamming, yeah.
Oh, get out of the water.
Yeah, I don't... No, he does spawn more even when you're not hitting him. So...
Okay.
But, yeah, like him saying, like, well, he needed the context of being a pro gamer to, you know, to get that that's where he's coming from. Like, that's his profession. You get that's where he's coming from by default.
Yeah.
Like, you don't sit there and be like, you know, oh, you know, he even brings up Peyton Manning. Like, I wouldn't say that to Peyton Manning, despite the fact that I think football's a joke. It's not even real football. It's American football, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, don't you see right now you are being the elitist? That you're always bagging on the people who want challenging gameplay. You're being the exact same person of, you know, oh, like, I don't consider your thing a real entertainment thing, therefore I would totally make fun of you. And then you go on to say, people who demand that Dark Souls shouldn't have an easy mode are being elitist. It's like,
Yes, Jim Sterling's a lot.
Yeah. Like he can make some good points, and that's why I will casually.
Yeah, I
Yeah, he'll show
both
before the fight.
like and hate.
Yeah, like that's
He
what.
has more health.
Okay, that might be one who wants to scale with your nail. But yeah, like that's why I watch him, because like he can make good points. But there's plenty of times where I'm just like, you are fundamentally just wrong. But that's why I listen to him, is to get a differing opinion.
Jesus.
Yeah, this one's just kind of a button mash.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
But yeah, it's just, I hate that he sits there like, yeah, Dark Souls should have an easy mode. It's like, no, except for the fact that games like Dark Souls are intentionally difficult.
Yes.
That is their thing. Like, that is their artistic
But
vision.
then other people aren't allowed to play it. It's like,
You're right.
Okay.
But guess what? There's a million other games that aren't as difficult they can play. And they can play those games until they get good, and then they can come play Dark Souls.
Oh, whoa, he actually, like, got up here.
Yeah, he ran so fast they, like, went over the ledge. I got you, little gay boy.
That means I might actually get all of the, information about him. Considering that's my third kill of him.
Yeah. I mean, you can always just blast them.
Sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
Yeah, no. Yeah, no boy. I don't know if I want to fight this guy. Like, I don't
Alright.
really see the point. I think I'm gonna go get my,
Like I said, I don't think he's mandatory.
I think I'm just gonna grab my, ghosty boy and then peace out.
Yeah. Yeah, there's 2 fights in here. I totally forgot about that one.
Forgot about that guy for a sec. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. Jim Sterling is.
Again, I'm not gonna sit here
I
and
don't-
say he shouldn't
I don't.
say the stupid shit he says.
I don't.
I just
Fucking. There we go. It
I
like
just think he says a lot of stupid shit.
doesn't always jump. When you're in the water, it's like you have a delay.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to reach the surface is why.
Yeah.
So right when I fall, I have a.
There's a little bit. Yeah.
And then when you get hit, you have that same little bit.
But yeah. Let's see, we saw the announcements. Yeah.
God, you guys sound awful.
Yeah, this place sucks as far as sounds go. There was the announcement
Don't
of
have a map. I can't get up that way.
of a Samurai Jack game that is being made by former Ninja Gaiden devs.
What?
Yeah, like the former people who made the Ninja Gaiden games. Are
No,
gonna
that's not. Yeah, that's.
but they're gonna make a Samurai Jack game in the exact same style.
Oh,
And it's just like,
okay.
and they maintain like the art style and everything, and it's like it looked pretty good. It's just like, yeah, that makes sense. That's like a
There's
perfect
this
fit.
path?
I don't think we went this way. Okay.
It doesn't look like it. Oh no.
No, okay.
Someone creamed in here.
Yeah. I think this is where we want to go.
Creamed.
Cause yeah, oh yeah, giant ass faggot there.
Whoa, what did you say?
Giant ass faggots. Yeah, because the other boss we want to fight here, I believe, is the one that opens up the sewers and lets it become kind of a crossroad for a lot of places. So that's
Okay.
what you want to fight. Oh, that was a crackle sword. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Oh no, right there, yeah. Okay.
Oh, dude, you do 2 damage.
Oh.
Oh wow. Okay.
Oh well.
Big dudes are big. Oh, map updated.
We don't.
But I don't have a map.
Can't bring it up. Nope. Yeah, you don't. Maybe it's because you technically have the information, but you don't have a map to write it on.
Or maybe that area is connected
Oh,
to
that's true. That could've
something
been-
else.
Yeah, so it could have been added
To
that,
where I
yeah.
just probably wrote, hey, this is... This is connected to the sewer right here.
Yeah.
What did they do give me?
Oh, they do. Okay.
Time to find my ghosty ghost.
Yep. Cool.
Time to get hit in the fucking face to face.
Something else that was announced that is a game I suggested we play before, but now we really should play, which is the Mario Maker style Mega Man Maker. Mega Maker.
Oh, I might lose my souls. I'm gonna lose my souls. Yep.
Yeah,
Fuck. There goes 1,000.
so something money, yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, that's not that much.
That's why we.
Yeah.
That's why we bought everything.
Yeah, we bought everything before coming down here last time. But Mega Maker just did an update. You can now make levels with other players, up to 8 players online.
Interesting.
Yeah, so we could all jump on, and because it's completely free, because otherwise Capcom would sue them. And yeah, so now we could together make a level from all of our own computers at the same time. It seems like it would be a fun, stupid thing to do at some point. So.
It does sound interesting.
Yeah. Now we're definitely building up a nice little portfolio of things to do once we finish Sky's Arcadia. This is gonna be, we're gonna finish Sky, and then there's gonna be that blank spot before Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Oh shit, you cross over those.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think those guys, you have to bait them going the way you want them to go, and then on pass.
So get to one of these areas, and then... So remember how I was telling you that Final Fantasy XII is Star Wars?
Yes, I noticed you've been playing a lot of it.
Yeah, the beginning is really Star Wars, but I forgot, or they updated a lot of the story. I forgot just how good the rest of the story kinda is. Because they do a lot with, you know, fucking war is gonna happen. But, the best part that I forgot is some of the characters in it are just fucking awesome. I mean, that's just to refill mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he turns around. Okay.
Okay, got too close. Well, but yeah, one of the characters that's not the main character, but it pretty much should be, because the main character is just kind of a louse.
Was it Van?
Van is the main character.
Yeah, Van was completely the most forgettable character in the entire cast for being the protagonist.
It's the thing is you're supposed to imprint on him, so I get that. And also he is.
But that works better with like a silent protagonist where they don't display any form of personality, so that way you can just throw yourself into
he's
it.
there to be dumb enough that you fuck off. He's dumb enough so that you learn about the world.
Yes.
Is kind of how he goes, and I'm like, I'm fine with that. But the Balthier, the Sky Pirate, the Han Solo, is so good.
Yes, everybody loved him.
He's so often just like, oh, why am I doing this? Because a leading man has to do this.
Yeah.
And he's just such a cocksure asshole about everything.
Hey.
And then he's like, oh yeah, princess, you know that ring of yours that like the prince died and you're still holding on to his ring? Yeah, give me that as collateral. And she's just like, what the fuck? And like everyone's like, you're an asshole. He's like, she's gonna have to pay me, and she doesn't have a kingdom anymore.
Yeah.
So no, I'm not an asshole. This is I'm a sky pirate.
Yeah.
Like, what did you guys expect? You're using my ship. Like, he's such a good character.
Yeah. And it's exactly, when people talk about the original, like the reference Star Wars again. Most people did not like Luke's the best. No, everyone thought Han Solo was the best character.
Yeah.
Type of thing.
Oh, fuck. Woo, that worked. There's anything up there. Huh, it just falls on its own. Fuck off. But yeah, Han Solo was always the best.
Yeah. Yeah, no, most people did not really associate with Luke until second or third movie.
Yeah, where he actually has...
He has an active role.
Yeah.
Where, for the most part, in the original New Hope, he is, absorbing.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping he did.
Yeah. Let's go all the way to the wall. Right. Be careful.
Mm-hmm.
That makes it scary.
It does come down. Oh, no. One of the Tales games did that really well, to where the main character, I hated him. I think everyone hated him. And then halfway through the game, he gets really fucking good.
That the one with the dog with the pipe?
No. Everybody loves, Jesus, I just beat that game, just last year.
I've only played 2 Tales games.
That one, that main character... God, we discussed this character before and I can't think of it. I can think of it's the same thing happened last time. His name's not Vane, and I know Repeat is the dog. Don't look it up this time.
I'm gonna look it up. I'm not gonna say, because I have no way of remembering.
Oh, true.
So, which one was it? Tales of Vesperia?
Vesperia. I just died again because I got. Yuri Lowell. Who's Yuri Lowell? Yeah, he's great throughout because he's kind of the he's the anti-hero for the most part.
Yeah.
And people are like, wait, this makes for a really enjoyable time because all those times where you want to kill the dude because he's been an asshole the entire time. The protagonist, he walks off at one point and throws a dude in a sand pit and lets him die.
Yeah.
And people are like, what did you do last night? He's like, nothing.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, he's a really good character. Anyways, in Tales of Abyss, the character of Luke is a spoiled child dumbass. And then there comes halfway through the
okay, yeah. Captain Nidra.
Yeah. Halfway through, there is then a realization to where he's like, oh, I'm not who I thought I was. I'm just a clone of myself, and like other such spoilers. But the cool thing about all of that is he then tries to grow as a character. He keeps becoming like, okay, I need to be my own person because this shit doesn't work. Like, me being a little bitch boy is not productive.
Yeah.
Forward. Not far enough forward. Like last year. Vesperia, no. 3 years ago? The newest one is gonna be this year, though.
Okay, so this is one.
Yeah. Yeah, the latest one was with, actually, it's been compared to Vesperia because it is, you play as a demon girl, essentially. To where, you are okay with killing people, and people seem to really get behind that because it's just so anti-JRPG trope.
Yes.
But yeah, Balthier in 12 is just always just says the best lines randomly.
Yeah, Tales of Arise is 22.
Tale of Arise, that's right. The actual first, or the first?
Fantasia. Tales of Fantasia, the one that was on the Super Nintendo.
I thought that one...
95.
yeah, I thought that one wasn't released in America.
It wasn't. I played it on an emulator.
Oh, okay. Then,
I
yeah,
played
yeah.
it a translated emulator version.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah, because
the one with the infamous "I bet she fucks like a tiger" line. But yeah, that, and then I played Symphonia.
Lloyd?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I never beat that one because my computer died and I lost my save file of like 3 hours or 30 hours or something stupid. Some stupid amount.
Really, I have to stop fighting these guys.
My ghost is like right there, so I need to get by him and then also be able to fight my ghost. Where the fuck is my ghost? It's supposed to be like right there.
Is it up? I mean, that's the only place to go.
Problem is, there's a fucking another dude right there.
Yeah. Yeah, he's up.
It's because I'm getting onto the wall, I can't hit up. The most entertaining gameplay right here. Oh, come on. There we go. How much fucking health do you have?
Oh, so much that's not. Yeah, you just don't kill it.
Balls.
It very much seems like his health is there to deter you from trying to kill it.
Mm-hmm. Which, once I get one more... Actually, I'm just gonna farm him for a
Heal.
heals. Yeah, I might get full though. Because I don't trust myself being able to do this otherwise. Entertainment.
Let's see. I can bring up.
I killed him.
Oh, okay. Finally. Man, with the big tarp.
Ew. Okay, I need that guy. Come by
I
so I
can
can
bring
hit
up
him
the
once.
fact of the U.S. Space Force that Trump has put in. The one that has the logo that's eerily similar to Star Trek Star Federation logo. Or whatever the...
Starfleet.
Starfleet. Yeah, that's what it is. I need to watch more Jay and Mike talking about Star Trek.
Honestly, I think that's why I know it so
yeah,
well.
Yeah, that's most of my Star Trek knowledge comes from them complaining about Star Trek.
My uncle loved Star Trek, so I got a lot of it from him, but I just never cared as a kid.
Yeah, no, my oldest brother watched Next Generation like constantly, and I would every once in a while like sit in and watch. Like, yeah, no laser swords. It's not Star Wars.
You have ground pound now. I'm not gonna face you.
But so yeah, the U.S. Space Force is openly asking for name suggestions on what to call its
Oh yeah.
its military unit, and of course,
Space Rangers.
yeah, everyone. Well, no, everyone's saying Space Marines.
Everyone's saying Space Marines, but that's incorrect.
Yeah.
Because it's in the wrong wing.
Yes.
They fucking Trump ruined it.
Yes.
But I saw memes of I saw the
Everyone saying
the Space Marines ones, but then I love the one that's it's Buzz Lightyear going, "I'm a space ranger."
oh.
Was space marine. Yeah, I'm just gonna farm this guy for a full heal and then try and navigate the rest of this.
I'm gonna type something in chat just to test my settings. Oh, there we go. Okay, just making sure.
What?
Because I just changed the layout. Like I said, I changed the layout recently, and I thought I had it set to chat messages.
Oh, you thought like it just scroll?
It's supposed to, like they're just supposed to stay on screen.
Okay, one more. This is the most entertaining. Although he's probably nearly dead at this point. Okay. Once he comes back, I knock him that way, and then I can have enough time to get to the next hole. One more. Come on. Come on, fat boy. Oh, I forgot that there would be one. It should have. It didn't, but it should have.
Where are we now?
About to fight a boss.
Possibly. We have the ambient music to cease. So should you back? Looking at the map, see if we actually left the sewers.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to remember how to do that.
Yeah, nope. Okay, we're still technically in the sewers. That's the thing. Rune chain with a simple lock. Use your simple key. You do have an extra simple key. Someone's a buzz.
You think?
Ooh, that's big one. Nope, moths. Yeah, I don't remember what's in that thing at all, so I can't tell you if you're in for an ass whooping or not.
Well,
there's only one thing to do.
Oh, there's more ledges to go through. Oh, because I'm playing 12, they actually have the Japanese way of doing things. So, Device that resonates with the beings of great power.
I don't remember this thing at all.
Strength ascend. Is this a you just made the game harder
I have no
item? Because I
idea.
feel like that sounds like I just made the game harder item.
Go to your inventory when you get a chance, and let's see.
I need to remember how to do that.
Oh yeah, it's there you go.
Journal, no, inventory.
Let's see, where is it?
God Turner. Glows bright upon defeating mighty foes.
I have no idea what the fuck that thing is. I'm gonna look it up because I don't remember it at all. I may have never been like here.
I'm doing optional shit and doing it poorly.
Let's see. God, effects. Let's see. Yeah, nice sheet. Wikipedia page. There are 5 notches in God Tuner section of the inventory. Each notch corresponds to each pantheon and God home. Each notch is charged. Change appearance according to the completion phase of the corresponding pantheon. Continuous response to our finder via files. New boss and bone check. Okay. Let's see. When defeating a boss that is required to perform a pantheon, it will appear on screen beneath the health bar in blink. Yeah, that's the God home. Inside the dreams of the God Secret is the God home area dedicated to the tuning of the God boss of your house. Here, the knight can face many challenging bosses and balance other challenges. First, this might have been the last DLC that I never did. It might not have even been in the game when I played. Because, yeah, this seems like this is the ultimate challenge aspect of the game.
Also, I'm in another area that I don't...
I mean, it looks like Fungal Town.
I already checked the map. It's not...
Well, no, but it's like connected to it. It might take us into Fungal Town.
Yeah, but I don't know if I can get...
Is gated. All the pantheons, filling out all the binding notches of each pantheon. Crack open the wall, small ERP, blah 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 blah. On the ground is an alien. Journal entry.
Okay, I'm in the city of Tears suddenly.
Okay. And there's a shortcut. So, here we go. We opened up one aspect, which is this is where the weapon shop is.
Really, Ryan? Fucking stupid.
Like one of the basic bitch enemies.
Yeah, I'm just...
You just take a big smack of the face.
Two. I think I hit twice.
What? Even?
I did not get the pale.
Yeah, we don't have pale ore.
Weep. Fuck. Weep. Haha, Wheat Ching swords.
Also, that's great.
I... Ching?
It sounded like you said chinked.
I mean, there could be a chink in the armor.
Yeah, because we're samurais, I get it. You freaking racist.
Not... Yeah.
So yeah, now we're outside of the sewers.
Yeah, I feel like I should just go back.
Kinda? No, let's see. Because again, we don't have... I don't believe we have to go to the sewers. I'm going to look up... Just a general walkthrough just to see our progression.
Yeah. Knowing what we're supposed to be doing next would be...
Yeah, it's been long enough since I played the game that I don't remember the exact order of how things went.
What? Back in the sewers. Whee! I want to get the map at the very least.
Yeah.
Use the computer. Bastard. Oh, there's another bench this way, which means there's probably a boss fight that way. Don't think it's this. Oh no, it's the same bench. That's good.
Yeah, we just haven't found any of the things where we want to go. Okay, so we were actually really close. The place that I was saying looks like Fungal Waste, that is a connection to Fungal Waste.
Okay.
And that'll give us a shortcut and put us right next to another bench, so we'll have a save point. And it'll also give us the map. So, yeah, that's what we want.
Look at that. I got through there without getting touched. It's almost like I did it correctly that time.
Yeah, almost.
Oh.
Almost.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm going to the fungal place. I'm. Remember, I have stupid good sense of directions when I'm paying attention to stuff.
Yeah, see, I've been looking at other things, so maybe I'm in the stupid zone. Okay, yeah, and then it gets all fumbly. You can see it in the back there.
There we go. And now I go over here. And then this is the, yeah, that's... This is to the City of Tears, though. This is the one that led me to the City of Tears. Let's see. Damn. No, don't. Here we go. Maybe this way? What the fuck are you?
That's a rat.
Fluke the Hermit.
Naughty little spirit above, stay here, Glow. Glow, mother sends treasure, gather it up. Yeah, little sisters, yeah. Stronger, bigger. Growing, grow, nothing away.
Maybe it's talking about the giant maggots.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Okay.
Just destroy the one
Just
that she
kill-
was.
Yeah, that she's posing with a stick.
Yeah. Oh, I never realized that when you destroy the lamps, it actually.
Gets darker.
No, the little fireflies fly out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is exactly the way that I took before. Right up there.
Swear. Really? Huh. Go back down.
Yep.
And you tried right there to the left?
Yep.
Okay. The hell?
I'm gonna go back down. Heal up. Maybe it's from that junk pile. I might have found it.
Oh my god. The room with all the gates and the little floaty boys?
Mm-hmm.
Kill all the floaty boys, gates open. Yeah. Yeah. It's one of those. I don't think you can get back up. Oh, wait, might go.
Oh,
No, it's just.
it's like a second.
Oh, there you go. There we go. Okay. Looking for secrets. Secret. One secret.
Yes, I do.
And
Just because, like, the color changes right there.
I doubt it. I doubt these secrets. Even if they're gonna have you follow something like that. The secret just off to the side and it's opened already. Just trying to break it open is such a pain in the
I don't care at this point. Just hoping it.
Yeah.
Okay, that I do care. I can kill it. We can kill it. Yeah. Fucking full tank off of them.
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck that grub mother though.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll look it up and see if it gives anything good.
Yeah.
Just to see if it's worth coming back. Or trying to take it out now. The Flukenmon.
The Fluken mother.
Hidden boss. Using the dive attack on it. attack gives you vulnerability and kill all the flying things. So you can get to the top, fly down through, kill everything, rinse and repeat, basically.
Yeah, I would never think to use the ground pound because it's
such a bad attack.
Yeah.
It's only.
But if it gives an invul, I didn't.
Yeah. It'll be a fairly easy thing to find. It says it gives a charm, but it does not say what charm. Tactics on how to fight it. This is the whole wiki page. And it just mentions you'll get something. I'm not gonna tell you what you're gonna get.
Something special.
Just yeah, you'll get something. Some how to fight it.
I like that you still went back to look it up in your phone.
Yeah, I know. Because I want to be lazy and lay back on the couch.
Yep.
Easy to read it.
Okay, kill all the floating dudes. Oh, there's that. Yeah. Oh, music changed.
Make him no kuchin.
Oh, love of the person is hard. Final ways to got a map. You want to buy a map? Yes, I do. Map updated.
Oh boy. It turns your projectile into a bunch of baby maggot flying things.
Nice.
That's pretty much what it does.
Sounds pretty fucking
Yeah.
dope.
Yeah, your one bullet becomes 9 maggot babies. Which was this 4 damage and a total of 36 damage.
Did you just say it does a total of 36?
Yes.
The regular bomb thing does 3 or 4. Hey.
I mean, it's a 3-notch charm, so yeah, you'll have to give up something to have it equipped. And I believe it's also because it's not it doesn't do the straight projectile shot. It's like they all fly individually, so there's not guarantee of each one hitting.
Hmm. But if you get real close.
Yes, if you get real close and shotgun them in the face.
New way of playing.
Oh, we've been here, right? Yeah.
This is where we crying. Yeah, that was crying.
Well, you can open up the map now.
That's right. Compass.
Let's see.
Oh, Oh, okay. I need to go back there, and then there's up and down right there. Because that's right, I went down there with the ground and pound. Where I did not need to do that. Nope. No.
No.
Oh, okay. And yeah, I can heal up.
Yeah, heal.
Yeah, and I think this is all neutral. So it should be good. Get fucked out. That one's not neutral, but Bench-kun.
Bench-kun, yes.
I told you about that, right? Bench-kun is there's a anime.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we were talking about that last time. Yeah.
Bench-kun shows up to ruin the protagonist's day, which I love the way that the first season ends. The main character, being a sleazebag, thinks that no one actually likes him, so he bets on that. And everyone ruins his plan because they actually do like him because he's a decent person. He just kind of sleazy. And he's like, oh, fuck, what the hell? No, this doesn't make sense. Okay. No.
And speaking of coons and whatnot and anime tropes, I recently I heard about it, but I never actually went and looked it up. The Kentucky Fried Chicken dating sim.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fucking stupid.
What the fuck was that? Oh, like, we're gonna find what's his face fighting.
I don't know who what's his face. Oh, the Mighty Zote guy.
The Mighty Zote, yeah.
No, I don't think he's in here.
Iko, Mara! Mera, Ako! Rumas!
Boss fight.
Yep.
Dung Defender!
Dung Beetle Man. Time to fight the poopy bug.
Oh, that's why you said stuff about food. Oh no! Okay, they do actually destroy it. Oh.
He swoops through the poopies. I also like the music. It's all very upbeat, heroic.
Yeah, like
Because it was, yeah, supposedly he was like the great knight of the kingdom. That's why he has the ha-ha!
oh no.
Hello, my sweet Penelope. Dundee do right here.
Doubly wrong button. I forgot how boss battles work in this game. Yeah. Okay, not that bad.
Yeah, he's not. He's boss fights. necessarily.
He's already done his second
Yeah.
thing. I thought. Yeah. Oh, what? Uh-oh. Oh, he stopped me.
You would think.
I
Alright,
died.
you died. Why'd you do that?
Not that hard. I don't know. I
Why'd
stopped.
you do it?
You were right, Poop. Poop is correct.
Poop's my default say random thing in chat, the test thing.
Oh, well, also, it's correct.
Yeah. And same goes for naming the stream haha poopy bug and poopy sewers was not directly him either.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's just,
this is
it's
the
the
wrong
sewers. Where else is the poop gonna be?
That's what I thought, and then once we started fighting him, I thought that you were clever.
It was like slightly there. So, do you want one?
Yes, I also have to pee, but whatever.
If you want, go pee and I'll get you back to the fight.
Okay.
I got no hesitations about replaying a good game. Where are we going? We need to go there. Okay. That's good. I gotta read.
Boo! Aglomera! Ha!
Alright, he's gotta get
Hitos, come!
friends.
Iko, Iko! Mara! Mera, Mera! Ako! Rumas!
Oh, don't tell me he's in the fight. Come on. Oh, fuck me. I wasted all your energy, Brian. I can go get some energy while we wait for Ryan to return. Hopefully. Nope, he's already coming out.
Boo!
I don't know
Aglomera!
how to aim the projectile, so I wasted all the energy I had. So I'm going back to get some.
Can't aim the projectile. No, it's fine. I don't need the
Well, I
energy.
mean, like, because the ghost was flying in the air.
Oh, okay.
And I was trying to shoot it because he was standing right in the middle of the fucking boss arena.
Gotcha.
Which was lame, but
Yeah, I'll get him.
yeah.
Hitos, come!
I got the ghost.
Oh, then yeah, it's fine.
He was standing in the middle, but I was like wandering just close enough to lure
Mera,
him.
Mera!
Yeah.
Ako! Rumas!
Oh. Jump, 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 jump.
It almost sounds like he's like a wrestler almost.
No, that's what I was thinking. He's a luchador.
Yeah.
He's 100% a luchador.
Yeah, he has the luchador speech pattern.
Ow.
His ass is knocked on the floor.
Yeah. Dung-eons Fucking hell,
Tibolem. Doma, doma.
Fucking hell.
Participated in many battles and adventures.
Doma, 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 doma.
That's this is the donkey who joined the company of White Lady and fellow knights. Ogrim survived the effect of the isolated part of the royal army. There is the Dung Defender. He stands guard to the pumpkin. The other side of the
Yeah,
advised
that-
Andy who would enter the palace to the place he cannot. He also passed his time by rolling around and holding statues out there. Young Defender seems unaware of the fate of his king and the other knights.
Defender's Crest. I like that he was actually in that shit. He's like crawling in the shit back there. Okay.
In his isolation, he deludes himself into thinking they will return and that Hollow Nest can be reborn again.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
I was about to admit a heroic odor.
Yeah, that's purely for certain things. It's not useful at all like standard combat.
Now we have
Water shall flow!
Oh, okay, so we did that just for the waterway.
Yes. And just, yeah, it'll open up to another section, I believe.
Well, there's also the fact that, yeah, that there's still the area down that I haven't done.
Yeah, this is, I believe, the incomplete elevator, like the other giant elevator thing. They're building another one here.
Okay.
Yeah, I think if you go to the top, it has similar architecture, but as you go down, it becomes less refined. And we are on the other side of Hollow Nest, I believe. Yes, we're on the side we couldn't get to before, so if you go back to the left, you can unlock the path.
Okay.
And that's how you get around all that. Okay, so Dung Defender is not an optional fight. You have to go through him.
I think that there's other ways of
There-
going through.
Probably.
What the fuck are you?
It's, you are now in the high end of Hollow Nest. You're fighting nobles.
Oh, joy! Oh, and they run away after a while.
Yeah, their fat wives and the dandy husbands.
And then the punk son. Oh, that is delightful.
Yeah.
I should probably heal.
You can do that
Oh, whoops. Accidentally attacked up. Oh, okay. Okay.
Where are we going next?
There is an elevator over here,
Yeah, we can go up.
which leads to...
I believe this is eventually going to lead to a dead end, but I think there might be good shit here.
fucking boss arena.
Yeah, it's arena-esque. Oh, do you need double jump? You'll have to leave and...
I know, but if I hit it high, if I hit it when I was higher up,
Yeah, at your peak.
because I have the extended range.
But yeah, I think there's something like a enemy rush room at the top here. We gotta fight a bunch of crappy enemies.
Oh, I should have dashed. I should have. If I dashed, it could have hit the wall. And... Okay.
It looked like you went through the wall.
Yeah. Okay, I'm over it.
I mean, yeah, once you get double jump.
Yes. Oh, you're
Yeah.
a big boy.
Yeah, these guys now. These guys are a pain in the ass to fight. Very much recommend you don't fight them. Just bounce off of them and get around them. Yeah, they hit hard.
Ooh.
They hit hard.
They also hit in an upward swing. Thank you. Got a shit ton of health.
Yep, that's why I was saying just don't bother. I was not casually killing them until the end of the game.
Well, fuck me. That was unfortunate. Okay. Oh, god damn it, Ryan. Give me soldiers. Puffed her. Oh! Died to the punk kid. Also, where the fuck?
Yeah, a bit of a ways back.
Man,
I mean, although now you just go up and leave the sewers.
what? I mean, it's.
Because you've unlocked the pass through City of Tears. And that bench is pretty close to... Like,
Oh, I
think.
see what you're saying.
Yeah, because City of Tears is just a straight shot once we get to... once we get above, you just head right and you'll be right back where you were.
It's
Where-
roughly the same. Because it's directly above me here versus going all the way that
I
way.
would just go up. You just have to go up twice. And then, like I said, it'll be a straight shot to the right. Yeah, I think this will be easier to pass. Because otherwise you have to go through all the part with the Dung Knight and everything.
Oh, you died because you were in water. It's mine. Okay. City of Tears.
Let's pass the stanchion and we'll get to that door that was locked. And then get smacked by a dandy.
Kill that dandy. Isn't that dandy?
Ain't it? Ain't it so?
So John, how was your week?
Fine. Nothing special ever. Just spending every day drawings, pretty much. I really need to get back to doing animation, like the 3D animation, just for variety. Also, it just would help my back. Because hunched
You
over.
sit differently?
Because
oh, what the fuck was... Oh, God, what the fuck?
To draw on the tablet, I have to kind of hunch over a little bit. And so, that was always the nice thing of like, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, lean back and animate Maya. Tuesday, Thursday, lean forward, draw on the tablet. And then Saturday.
Yeah, I'm always just leaning forward over the... What the... Why am I not hitting downward?
Yeah. Oh, it's just good. Yeah, especially with those things big, it's hard to get the bounce on before you hit them. Yeah, those are all just like apartment rooms.
Oh.
I do believe there's a secret in this one. And if my memory serves right, you can get a lot of money. Like go up against that right wall and jump and push right. Yeah, memory does serve me right. Golden lady.
She an enemy?
Yes.
I'm going to farm you more than one thing. Jesus.
Yeah, she's big.
And made of gold.
Made of gold. There you go.
400 and...
Now we're pretty much back to the 1,000 we lost.
yeah.
So yeah.
Okay. That is entertaining. And also full health and full spirit, so
Yeah.
might make this next.
Let's see. Anything else?
What's in the news, John?
Seeing what else I had to talk about. Oh yeah, that Dreams game on PS4 finally left its beta.
What the? That should.
So that's now officially launched.
Yes. Bug Station.
And that's a game that a lot of people have said technically they could just keep the game going indefinitely because the visuals it uses is voxel based, so it never loses definition. So yeah, they could just
I remember
keep
seeing
porting
that
it.
game and I don't know if I'm a fan.
I like the fact that they gamified game development.
That's
Like,
fair.
That's
No,
you know like
that's a,
yeah, you have to open it some way. But yeah, because it's a tool set where you can do every aspect of game. You can do the music, program, rigging, modeling, like every aspect that would go into game development, you can do within just that one game.
yeah.
So like that's the interesting part. And yeah, there's things people have done that are interesting and even somewhat amazing. Yeah, Bench has been killed.
Bench Coon!
Bench
No!
Coon is killed.
Okay.
And then also the bell's broken there, so you can't call. Yeah, because this was like the main hub, but I think all but one of them is still operational.
Where is it? Yay! Grubbies!
Yep, more grub. Grubs for Gramps. Is this what I think it is? The color says it is. Oh, do you have to actually do this separately? Because I think this takes you to the nightclub. But
the doors are locked.
yeah.
Oh
well.
I was thinking about this the other day and just how much I miss stupid raise an animal and battle them type game that's not fucking Pokemon. And like I want a new Monster Rancher or something like that. Like, why don't we have games like that anymore?
Pokemon exists.
But again, filthy casuals. That's all fucking Pokemon is now.
I know, but it's one of those things of how many people are you gonna take away from that?
Ooh, yo.
Oh, this is this is a huge vertical area, Kingdom's Edge. So yeah, this place is cool, and the fact that at the very top of here is a battle tournament, and
oh, where you can fight the mighty.
yeah, he is one of the fights there. But just this area is interesting just because. So yeah, this is just a giant vertical canyon that you have to climb to the top.
Okay, it
of.
is.
Yeah, those
Okay.
are blocking you. And so there's like an endless tournament being fought at the top. And as you climb it, where do you think those who lose the tournament goes?
They get tossed.
They get tossed. So as you climb this, you're just seeing warrior corpses fall past you, like non-stop, and just cool.
Neato.
It's an interesting, yeah.
Nito Burrito. You know what I want though? Oh, that's
Yeah,
cool.
there's one.
What?
It just flew past you. Yeah, it went so fast you didn't even see it. A body flew past the screen.
I would like a bench.
Then go back into the city, I believe.
Yeah.
'Cause there's more to explore over there. Well, we were at the train station. You probably want to open up that path back to Dirtmouth. That would probably be a good idea.
But yeah, I want a stupid game where I can build up a pet and battle it.
No, I agree. I'm not against that, but it's one of those things of everyone who, especially, I was of the mindset of now would be the time to do it, because after so much hubbub about Pokemon not being as good, that would be a perfect time for someone else to come in and be like, hey, here's our game that does have all this stuff that you say is missing from Pokemon. But then it turns out the last Pokemon is the highest selling Pokemon of all time.
I had an idea. So you know how we're doing that JoJo thing, right?
Yeah.
You raise stands.
Raise your stand. A stand raiser.
Yes.
Battle game.
Yes.
That's not a bad idea.
Right?
JoJo-mon.
JoJo-mon.
That'd be something we could do.
Oh my god.
And it'd be a very simple combat system to develop.
And the thing is all of them are humanoid based, so it's one skeleton. So then you just need to have the 1-2 punch,
Yeah.
and then just
Yeah, reuse up cycle, and then a couple like special.
and then it's just like 3 or 4
poses
specials,
and, yeah.
and Yeah, and then it's added effects. You do a pose, and then the effect goes off because
we
it's
can do particles that
Yeah.
would be separate. Yeah,
whatever.
that's it. That's doable. And then we
And that's
just
in
have
2 weeks that we're doing that.
yeah, 2 weeks.
Okay.
And we'll have 2 days to do it,
Is there anything I need to do in Dirt Mouth?
and then we'll have to. And like they said, you can develop stuff ahead of time. So I mean, we can check the store and everything, see if anything updated.
Oh
So
yeah.
Might be.
I thought you were talking about like
Yeah,
the Unreal store. I'm like, what? No,
Yeah,
I don't want to
yeah.
buy assets from
Yeah,
them.
I've just interrupted thought of you saying, "Is there anything to do here?"
Although it would be, what if we used their base skeleton and mannequin, the Unreal base skeleton and mannequin? It's already JoJo-esque.
Good. I mean, I'm fine. Honestly, it'd be easier to develop these characters, to do JoJo characters than the ones we're doing for our other game. Because JoJo characters would be non-robotic, meaning I could do a lot of automatic, what are they called? Forward kinematics type stuff, to where I don't actually have to pose each joint. I can just put a rubber band between the wrist and the shoulder, and now he moves his arm fully
Okay.
automatically. Like, yeah, it's actually easier to animate a humanoid than it is to animate a robot.
Is that because just the history of everything they've done that before, or like
It's just that's
just like
closer to the default of how.
yeah, but like because everything's already geared towards that, it's just easier.
organic things are easier to animate in 3D. Just because
I'm talking to him in a while.
he just laments the town. He never really has anything. I don't think, at least. Let's see anything else. We already got the map, so
Oh, you're right. It's her.
let's see. You can try to check her room again.
Does this change
Oh,
now?
the journal entry.
Several times longer part of the village, and suddenly the little tragic story of Sansa several times standing tall. Her savior leaned close, side by side, perfectly controlled, the maiden show of suddenly tired.
Yeah, I swore you could. I don't know. Oh, try to do the down pound now, because we have that. Oh, it doesn't have crackly floor.
Oh.
I swore there was some way to find her little hero shrine down below, but maybe it's later.
Ugh. I'm trying to
Yeah, you're
look
trying to-
around and
Yeah. No,
Because-
it'd be obvious.
okay.
Let's see,
Now I'm just thinking about the fucking
how developing our own
yeah.
Pokemon based on JoJo.
Because once I get our robots essentially hitting each other, then I can use that as a basis for JoJo mod.
Yeah, we'll have to also develop our strength and weakness triangle.
Yes.
So we have to. So like, is it gonna be based on like music stuff? So like classic rock versus new age versus something else, and like
I love that.
style
and-
our types on that.
Okay, so I've told you about the game that me and my old coworkers play, Punk Band, Racehorse, or a Beer.
Beer, yeah.
Something along those lines, to where we should make a generator so that we're not actually using any real bands,
Yes.
and then make the so if it's a punk band, it would be a close range fighter. If it's a so do the like classic triangle of close range fighter, so power type, magic type, and then range type,
Yeah.
and then do that triangle.
Yeah.
But then punk, metal, and
Yeah, we just have to stylize it.
yeah. Oh,
after something.
oh, this is dumb.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm already enjoying this.
It's a good stupid.
I
Like-
love JoJo way
like
too
they
much.
said, we can. They said you can do stuff before.
Mhm.
You just said, do we have to specify?
Essentially, they're talking about like because you can always reuse code. Every programmer
Yeah.
does it.
Yes.
So I'm assuming they're just talking about stuff like that.
Yeah, well, the one I just can't. I couldn't remember if there was a clause saying if you used pre-made assets before the.
I think that you have to
You
specify
have to say
if you.
some of this was done ahead of time.
No, I think that you have to specify if you bought
I
anything.
can
We could just look it up, yeah.
I'll look it up right now.
What am I doing? King
Back
Station.
to King Station, and then now you can tackle that vertical place.
Is that where I need to go next?
I don't know if you need to go there. I believe the tournament isn't a need thing, but
How...
how long have we?
So probably one more hour of this.
We have been screaming hurriedly. Where the fuck's the time? Yeah, almost 2 hours. Right, 1:45.
If you're logged into...
And too many goes.
Is this where I just went? Oh, no. But here you go.
There is this place somewhere.
Run away! I'm a poofta. Oh. Damn it. I should go back to Grubman as well as go back to, I need to kill myself right there. Grubman as well as going back to, the dude that gives you stuff from, information. Yeah, I've killed enough guys.
Oh,
So-
you're the guy in the garden area. I think you do want to go up here, though. I believe we're going to get the spirit. I don't know if it's mandatory, but yeah, they keep going this way.
Okay.
Or activity. The jam is allowed, but must be indicated.
Okay.
So yeah, we could technically start working on it now. We don't have to say, we. Which I'm totally cool with.
Yeah.
It sounds fun and stupid.
And this is just for our edification, anyways.
Yeah.
So, we're not trying to win it.
Yeah,
We're just trying to.
but we're totally gonna win.
Honestly, I like that idea so goddamn much already that I'm.
It seems completely.
Oh. That's not a wall. That was...
Yeah. It seems easily executable. It seems. I mean, we already have something to base it off of, like said Pokemon, basically.
I was thinking doing it closer to Monster Rancher so that.
I mean, I'm just saying that style. You know?
Yes.
We have
The raise up your standard. Oh, and then just unlocking it. Oh, how do you... Do you... When... So you would have to have multiple ones. What if you do it to where you combine 3 different, like, keywords to create your stand? And then it determines what those 3 words would be, or are they... Is it a metal band? Is it a... okay. So, like...
Is metal a thing in JoJo? Or is it... Because I know, yeah, they do, like, classic rock.
Bro, I gotta poop.
They do... Jeez, you and your bowels.
Yeah,
You and your wacky bowels.
I vowed to my bowels that it's going to happen. Oh, they're like fucking cops! Because I'm busting in on these guys!
Yeah.
Oh, this is like
Yeah, this is you walked in.
guys I hate the most. Fuck, I'm panicking. I died. Okay, I really have to puke.
Okay.
Like, it's perfect dogging.
Alright, I'll take over. Oh geez, we're all the way back here. That's fine. Come, my faithful stallion. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think JoJo does metal. It definitely has a lot of classic rock. Let's see. Okay, so where are we going? We need to go way up. God damn. Yeah, there is a delay to this that I am not prepared for. Oh fuck, I wasted that. Without you. Oh, they can shoot straight down. And I think I killed, yeah, I killed everything. Except for you. Oopsie. Playing the game. Hey, we got more magic. Neat. Huzzah. So now we drop down there and go to the left. didn't stop playing, and I beat that part, and we got an extra thing for the magic, so we have an extra magic slot.
Nice.
So, and then I went to the area that we haven't gone to, so I'll take the elevator.
Like the area we haven't gone to, like...
Over there.
Oh, so it was just to
yeah.
the...
Yeah, it was just to the left. I'm an expert swordsman!
That right there is basically what, like, clip, and that's, I'm gonna stop talking so I can get my thoughts straight. If you clip that, that is the epitome of me playing this game.
Yes. A stationary, non-aggressive target, and you completely miss it.
Yes. It's gotta come at me.
Yeah, I just basically brought up the music references in JoJo, and it seemed to almost all be classic rock, unless part 2.
Yeah, it depends on what
Yeah,
thing, 'cause I mean...
yeah, that was Phantom Blood.
Oh yeah, Phantom Blood is the very, very
Yes.
first one, which is all of, like, 4 episodes, essentially.
Yeah, and then Battle Tendency.
We have AC/DC, we have Wham, we have,
Yeah, no, like, I got it, yeah, the
Okay.
Cars, let's see, Steely Dan, Air Supply, Beatles, and then there's the
this
less...
looks like a graveyard.
Yeah, this
This is you must destroy these people.
Vessel, the dreamers lay sleeping, Momamon the teacher, Lorian the watcher, and Hera the beast. Through their devotion, hollowness is safe.
Dream on location.
So yeah, now you have your... These are the 3 assholes you gotta go fuck up. Go further? No, little child, no further. We compel you a call from beyond the seals, but the vessel cannot light. With the seals break, they cannot be done, but the vessel weakens, plague, seals
Ah,
remain.
dirty holes,
They
you
must
must...
be cast away at the duty hold and shall be done. And yeah, these are the assholes you gotta go fuck up.
Yes.
And they're like, fuck you, you don't get to wake us up. Fade away, little shadow, fade away and let us sleep in peace.
Did they actually do anything? Oh, they did do something.
They sent
to
you
me.
to the spirit realm. Yeah, you know.
What? Oh, did I have to wait long enough?
Yeah, I think you had to wait a little bit.
That's fucking dumb.
There you go.
Yeah, that's...
Well, I had to make sure you're like, it felt like you were in purgatory. And then like, oh wait, but a solution arises.
Sorry, but video game.
Whoopsies! Sorry,
That was-
Vigigay.
That was dumb of me. I did not need to hit that button again.
Visitor. Okay, Stardust Crusader. That's where we get things like Paula Abdul, Steen, Captain Tennille, Wu-Tang Clan, Devo, Santana, Hall & Oates, ZZ Top, Enya,
It's basically music reference.
Lionel Richie, Iggy Pop, Oompa Boingo, Mariah Carey,
Oh!
Pet Shop Boys, Kenny G,
I hit the side. Damn it.
Billie Jean, Guns N' Roses.
Oh, it's not damaging me. That's interesting. Oh, because how would I get back to this area? Ah! Can't soft lock the game.
Yeah.
It's just I'm terrible at tiny platforms. For a terrible fate, that was the power to control his fish from body and soul. You accept the judgment of fate slowly away your weapon before you, and then take the weapon and stab at the bitches. You now have the soul sword. You are
Dream Nail.
the dream nail.
Yeah.
Taking the dream nail.
So now, anything,
I have charge slash.
anything that's asleep or dead, you can swing your Dream Nail with, and you can read their final thoughts. Or if they are a wise enough entity, you can actually go into
And fight them.
and fight the super version of them. Yeah. Yeah, I like the religious class are moths because they seek the light.
Oh, that is awesome.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's one problem, and I said this when we were playing Senua's Sacrifice. One problem with playing games on stream is you really don't
Get the full time to evaluate them.
yeah,
And
like
kinda
kind of appreciate that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
100 essence. What do you mean 100 essence?
So yeah, now there's
You can do the secondaries of fights when you do
not just that, but if you go down here at the bottom of this area, I believe, that thing right there. You've seen it before. Now you can hit them with your dream now. So hold it. Yeah, hold X.
Is that not
Top button.
Oh, okay.
And now search this area. Those things are now collectibles. So you have to get a bunch of those.
Okay.
So yeah.
The game, it is the changing.
And so, yeah, by doing those bosses, you'll collect this stuff, and areas will have platforming to collect these as well. And so...
Oh, this isn't annoying.
Just there's multiple things. Or...
Like just jumping back and forth.
I wouldn't do that right now.
What do the...
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured I should.
Just because, like, if you leave this area, you have to collect them all over again.
Oh, dumb.
Yeah, it's a challenge. Like, they do this for platforming areas. This is a super easy one because there's no threat. But you'll usually find these in, like, yeah.
Okay, I did.
So now you got 20 of those points.
And now do this.
Yes, now you can do that just in case it did a screen transition.
Oh, I need more essence.
Oh, yeah, and you have no energies. Go, yeah, go off the little left, I believe.
Something to
There's
punch.
stuff to hit.
Oh, this is back to where I was.
Yeah.
Hey, bitches. I'm back. Okay, that doesn't take.
No, that doesn't consume. It's and I
Does it do damage in battle?
think it does, but it's like not worth using.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, I'll look it up in a sec.
It was a screen transition.
Okay, good. Oh yeah, this place is... Yeah. I don't want to be here.
Creepy.
Creepy noises, and it's very dark and confined. Yeah.
Oh, it's a mummy. Gotcha.
I think there's a mini boss fight in here as well.
Okay. Nope.
No? Okay. Never mind.
Just, was there anything else to see here? Oh, I think that there was a thing to unlock.
Yeah, there's that door right across from her that you're supposed to unlock. Which is a giant graveyard. And that's where you get a lot of those spirit coins. Because you basically absorb the souls of all the fallen warriors.
Oh, damn.
Also... But there's also a spirit guardian who will attack you for doing so, and he's a pain in the ass.
There's also
and
this.
Yeah, I want that unlocked.
This is definitely what I want to unlock. Oh. I missed... Sorry, I missed you.
Ah, okay. So that means his map will be back at the shop.
Yeah, probably because I transitioned rather than coming here. So I could get that from Dirt Moth, but...
So, yeah, the dream now extracts essence from ghosts, activates the whispering roots. It's better at extracting the soul energy from living targets than your normal nail attack. That's what you need. She said you need 100 100 of that essence.
Ah, I
That'll open that.
see. I realize now that I have the second. That's
Yeah,
all.
the little dot. I believe if you go back the way you came, there is a ghost fight you can do now because you have the nail. The left where the big shrine was that they sent you into purgatory. I believe. Let's also challenge warrior dreams, challenge dream bosses, remind dreamers, access the shrine of believers, and the palace. Yeah, now that you wield the dream nail, you can see.
I can see ghosts,
Yeah.
ghosty ghosts, and other such spooky.
It'll instantly kill your shade.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I think right. Yeah. And yeah, all ghosts.
Listen, stop
Ghosts don't realize they're
war.
dead.
Oh, that's horrifying.
Yeah.
My weapon upon the king. This guy's a real zero. Sure?
Yeah. So it's just a mini boss. And you don't use the dream nail.
Goddamn bounce back.
Well, that's right. You can hit living people with it and read their minds. That might be how you get the secret thing in the chest girls. The thing is,
Oh.
read your mind. She's like, I hope he doesn't find that embarrassing room or something.
That's more annoying than.
Yes, most of them. Yeah, they're, because they don't do room walking like most mini bosses. So you usually get enough space that it's not that challenging. Pearl Jam. First Wing Fire. Chili Pepper. Boys to Men.
Fucking annoying. Okay, now we got Poro.
Foo Fighter. Jamiroquai.
That's always good.
Tom Jones. Yo-Yo Ma. Elvis Presley. Dylan. Vanilla Ice. Gomorrah. Chuck Berry. Podcast. James Grant. The Prodigy.
I didn't realize.
Hot Pants. Cream Starter. After Firestarter, a song singing with band Prodigy.
Okay.
That's that reference. Hey Yeah by Outkast. Garfunkel.
So now when I listen to him,
I see now. Let's see. Try to simply call me a fool. Wherever you go, I'll watch you. So yeah, basically you get them to accept their death and they give you their ghost soul power. There you go, there's 100 questions. Now you can go back to what's their face and show them in the graveyard.
Okay.
And yeah, there might be like an item in there, and then after that, if you want to hunt the ghosts, you can. That's really cool if you want the best ending. Yeah, best ending is you need to get a lot of ghost powers.
I'm fine with the ghost power thing. The problem that I have is, do I need to go through the super hard platforming section?
Yes.
Then not gonna happen.
Actually, it looked like there's a thing back there.
It definitely did, yeah.
Yeah, so when you get close, the light shines. Shines bright like a diamond. Shines bright like a diamond. Stay. The dream shield. Okay, a crest. More shit to equip.
Yay, with all those extra slots that I have.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I spent all of that on that guy, and I still could buy more.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wait. Yeah.
Yeah. Dreamer's very old dream, perhaps you've forgotten that. In case they go on with take this old trinket that occurred to you, and you've collected 200 of it. Oh no. Oh. Just gave you a thing to get money.
Uh-huh.
You didn't open the grave. Try going to the graveyard, see. Nothing? There's no interaction?
No, I already...
Okay. You tried dream nailing the door? Okay.
Yes.
Alright. So, yeah. We can try...
I want to go by the map.
Okay.
I'm gonna go by the map,
Take
and
care of that.
we can figure out from there.
Still looking through all the music references.
Oh, cool. If I... Oh, did it open?
What open?
That's great. I know, and he just mentioned it, that if you get all of the stations, you get a special station by him.
Yes.
Which just is, that's all the, I think you mentioned that it's like all of the backers and stuff like that or something?
No.
That's not where the backers are?
No, it's just a little story part for him, and you get a crest.
Oh, okay.
I think. You get some sort of item reward. Yes. So close. Okay.
Maybe inside the...
Yeah.
On the map.
Bapanada.
Then, yeah, you'll probably want to buy those other things. It'll tell you where all the routes are that you've seen.
Oh!
And then any warrior graves that you've seen.
Very good.
Yeah, those would be helpful. And then, yeah, the rest of the optional stuff.
Which I do not care about.
No, it's not super important. Yeah, so you can smack your journal. Nope. Okay. Try going, not like leave here, because I don't think we can do it yet. Try going left of Dirt Mountain, because there is eventually DLC stuff that's up off to the left. I want to see if it's coming yet. Yep, it's still all empty over here. Okay. Yeah, the traveling circus comes.
Oh!
And that's
cool.
that's a fun DLC. Like I would even say, yeah, we should probably do that one, because that one's, again, that's one of the most challenging fights in the game, so it's a lot of fun.
Okay. Yeah, I'm fine.
And it's not in the way of the rest of the game, which is the other good part. They just add some little things to in the map that you have to find, little posts that you have to fight a little enemy, and every time you fight them, you have a little pet that floats around you, and it's basically a floating turret. And every time you beat one of those, he gets stronger. Magni, haha. We only got one grub this whole time. Jolion. What do we got here?
But born this way, so Gaga? That's.
I just saw born. The whole.
I mean that doesn't make sense because I mean no, that still doesn't make sense because Gaga wasn't
Where is it? Right.
for Jolene.
Kyo Nijimura's stand is named after Lady Gaga's song and album Born This Way.
Okay.
Though it was originally named after the Jam's hit single Going Underground.
Oh, so they changed it for. No, that's weird.
Yeah.
So people are just assuming that it's Gaga, despite the fact that Gaga was not out at the time. That's what it sounds like. If it was originally based off of something else. Okay. And while you do that, I will figure out where I'm going. Dude, you dumbass.
2011 is when that premiered. JoJo.
Oh, really?
Current story arc JoJolion started in 2011.
Oh, then yeah, that fits. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it still fits. Let's see. Apex Twins. Snoop Dogg.
So it's just musical references.
Not. No,
There's a lot of rap in there.
the majority.
The majority is.
It seems like three things: classic rock, prog rock, hip hop. Those are the three genres.
Okay.
Like there's
No. Oh,
they're not,
but
there's outliers.
no, I'm saying
but
that
for sure
that
sounds
works.
that sounds like what JoJo is.
But that works.
Therefore, we apply it to those three
Yes.
titles.
Yes. That's,
So classic rock, prog rock, and hip hop are our three
yes.
types. Our types in combat. There you go. Live game deving. Yeah, we just gotta. Let's see. Well, we're gonna have to figure out how we're doing the monsters necessarily. Like, are they purely randomly generated?
We could just. So.
Are they true? Like this is a character type thing, or are they? You just kind of randomly put together something as your character, as your monster, air quote.
So if we go with I saw him now.
Yeah, there's like people just Nathan Dream nail that guy.
Oh, what?
Because he's a dead dude. Oh no, guess not. I swore he could. Maybe it's on set characters, not the. Like, it's only when you find a dead corpse just sitting there. And any dead corpse now you can smack with that.
Yeah, no, I figured of going back to that one girl in the what is that called? The junkyard or whatever it was.
Oh yeah.
That big girl.
Yeah, that's the one that'll take you to the god home.
Oh, so I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
I can't go any further up.
Yeah, you can.
No, I couldn't.
Yeah, you can. I can guarantee you.
Oopsie.
Much like the men's beard something club, whatever. Is it the men's warehouse? Men's warehouse. Is it? Yeah. I can't remember. Oh yeah, and then there's also this place. This will take us to the snow-covered edge of the entire kingdom, which is
Jesus.
yeah. This this is a bit later in the game that you should be here.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen to that. So anyways, if we do it the way that Monster Rancher does it, we do, let's say, just 10 of each of the...
Oh! Fucking nice, son.
Let's say we get 10 different bands, procedurally generated or otherwise, for each type. We did that.
Yeah. Thought you could get in there. Okay. Oh no, he's like, yeah, he's not here. He's way up.
So if you do it that way, and then the way that Monster Rancher does it is you combine two different ones.
Yeah.
One's the main and one's the other. That way we just made. We would only need to come up with 30 bands. And. Alright, you're humming.
Yeah, you're definitely off to like the left. You'll see like a sewer pipe or something.
Oh, I saw the sewer pipe down there. This is right at the
Oh
beginning.
yeah, we passed it already, so he's not humming anymore.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's the paper.
Yep. Okay, I need to get in through that way. Yes, please come towards me. Do anything aside from
No, they just float.
good.
They're pretty passive.
That means I can full heal on them. Oh wow.
Hey! How's that full heal treating you?
Pretty good. Oh my god, Ryan. I meant to do that. See, I got further up.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, and yeah, the tournament at the top is called something like the Tournament of Fools.
Okay. But yeah, so Monster Rancher.
Yes.
If we do the 10, or the 30 total.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm really enjoying the guy's fall.
Conifer.
Make him
Cozy hole. So that way you do each one has a main and a subtype,
Yeah.
and it generates a new band essentially, because it would be, this is of type
So you're saying we,
X plus
we
Y.
create 30 type things, and then the
Well,
name is generated.
You can still have the you could sorry.
Yeah.
Playing while
trying
to think about this.
Because I don't know
correctly.
Monster Rancher. I only know of it. I've never played one of them, so I don't know its system
So
necessarily.
the greatest part about Monster Rancher was the fact that it
Oh, you actually probably have to go through there to come
yeah,
back out higher.
that's what
okay.
I thought.
You can do it.
What?
You can do it. You can
There's
do it.
acid in there.
Oh, that one. No,
That was
where's
the-
where's the one with Hoppy Bugs?
Oh, that was all the way at the bottom.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Bring up the map. So now we have one.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you do have to go. And that was the acid one to the right?
Yeah, the bottom one.
The bottom column to the right of where we are now.
What?
The thing that's directly to our right now is where the acid pool was.
Yes.
Okay.
And then the one at the bottom is the one with the hoppy bugs.
At the very bottom, you actually do want to go there, because on the map, if you bring that up where the bench is at the far right, I believe that is where one of the sword masters are, and they will teach you a new technique, a new type of attack.
Okay, but killing those guys was...
Yeah, you don't have to kill everyone.
Oh, booyah. Yeah. The way the Monster Rancher works is you have CDs.
Yes.
So, yeah, but the main type, it just basically, you take the the model of the main one, and then you color code it to the subtype. There is still pures of those though. So you would have, say, like the fox guy. He is normally blue and white.
Yeah.
And then when you mix him with something else, you mix him with like the golem. He suddenly is just covered in rock. So you retexture him.
Yeah.
I say we do something similar to that, so that way we have a shit ton of characters and we don't need to make that many of things. Their names, I think, should be a combination of the two, so that way either the names we make or the names that we select should be ones that can be combined. So if we do AC/DC, we have if AC is the...
Well, are we doing actual band names, or are we making
I'm just using an example.
Okay.
So whatever way we do it,
Yes.
we can do it as actual band name, and then we have AC and what's another two... We need two-part names for every single one, so that way it can be done this way.
Yes.
I'm now thinking of the Cure. So the DC would be a band.
I get it.
That's my general premise. That's not necessarily the best, but it's so they shoot everywhere.
Yeah, they do a 3-shot.
Oh, is it? I thought it's spread on both sides of them.
No,
I didn't think
it's a 3-shot, like in a triangle pattern.
Oh, okay.
But it can aim it though, so it can shoot it at different angles.
Yeah, it probably would be best to make each one our own, so that way we can guarantee that it's doubled up.
Yes.
Fucking hell. I know I don't have to kill them, but it's actually very beneficial too. And they're not hard; they're just. Is that 6 or 5?
6 what?
Hits.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Cool.
Yep.
There we go. Just a shortcut, I guess.
Oh, okay, so I was on it. There's this.
Oh. And you can now smack that guy. Because he dropped his journal and you can see what it's... Oh. Missed again.
Are you sure?
Oh.
Okay, so I just can't. I just can't.
I thought it was everybody, but I guess it is really only set characters.
Oh yeah, there's a shotgun that one. Fucking hell.
Yeah, the center one is always aimed at you.
Oh, yes it is. I am going to go try and full heal. Because I don't know how much that little bit gives me.
1.
Oh, okay, so
yeah,
a third of a tank. Yeah, but that's my initial kind of thought process for the concept. Especially because I was just thinking about Monster Rancher specifically.
Bring up the map. Where are we? Oh, we are way off the beaten path.
Yeah. But I hear something.
You hear whining?
Yes.
Fucking boy.
God damn it, Ryan. That was worth it. I love getting grubs.
No, hey, every grub's worth it. Every grub is sacred.
Yeah. This is actually stimulating conversation for me.
Yeah, to think about how
Yeah.
this would work.
So continuing on that train of thought, I think is best.
Yeah.
Because we can talk about battle system later. Again, I'm still thinking about Monster Rancher
but
because it
doing
is.
the color variants would be actually because what we'd be doing in Unreal is
Change the texture or
Well, no,
change
not even,
each.
each character would be 2 textures that we can, because in Unreal you can have the 2 textures, then use a multiply node and combine them onto one thing. We create a normal texture for each character model, which would be details like the face drawn on, sleeve wrinkles, things that would be outline oriented, and then a flat color. So that way, like things like
So dude with angry face
he'll
is
keep
red,
his face, but
then when you
breed him with something else, he has a blue. He's now blue. Angry
yeah.
face guy.
and then there's sad face guy that gives you the blue.
Yes.
Yes.
So there we go.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And that
So we just
that'll give us so much content with so little work.
Yeah, we have one base texture for every character model. That is the unavoidable details. The
Right.
face, if they have a skin tone that needs to be present all the
Ooh,
time.
that's a
But if it's things like their clothes or armor or whatever, that can be a variable color tone, and that would be the transparency layer of the standard layer.
Mhm.
And then we just slap on a flat color that goes over everything. So yeah, that would be super easy. I'm assuming it would be still a turn-based battle system.
Monster Rancher doesn't do that.
Yeah.
Again, I'm thinking about Monster Rancher. It's not necessarily the thing that
Yeah.
you should do.
But it's good to just not go do Pokemon.
Yes, and that's kind of what I don't want to just do Pokemon. Oh, one of you fat bastards. Okay. The way it works in Monster Rancher is it's you have.
Can we completely do like totally off topic like kind of thing? But can we actually do the intro of the game, like the intro of Pokemon Red and Blue, where it's like, "Hello, I'm Professor Oak, the Pokemon professor, but I'm Professor Joe, the JoJo professor."
No, you were expecting Professor Oak, but it was me, Dio.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like
Because if you're gonna JoJo,
Yeah.
you JoJo hard.
yes, you're into the world of stands. Every stand is unique and brings all of its potential. Yada yada.
Everybody can use a stand,
Yeah.
but everybody can change those stands.
Yes. And we can do
Well,
the
everybody
fucking,
everybody has multiple stands.
Yeah.
So it's a destroyable wall.
Yeah. And then we can do the full like, I have 3 stands for you to take, and you take one, then your rival takes the opposing, just to be a dick,
Yeah, and that
and then you have to fight. Is that a distended anus? Why are you into cock and ball torture, Ryan?
I'm really not.
Then why are you torturing his cock and balls?
That's an interesting thing in the game. But yeah, and make those just the basic types.
Yeah, we would do just a basic type.
So let's go down from 10. What's a good number, do you think?
Of that you can collect.
Just for the game jam. What's a good number that you think that we could actually do per genre?
I'm not.
So we're the
following.
we have the 3 genres.
Yes.
And I said we should do 10 of each.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna run away.
I mean,
Oh, that was luck. Pure luck.
yeah.
But just
Using the same-
based off of your skills,
Yes.
how many do you think you can do in a weekend? Like, I know that we're gonna do this beforehand, but
Yes.
let's really break
think
it down
about
a bit.
in that time frame.
yes. I'm going to program bits, or even just kind of learn how to program
Yeah,
bits,
like prep.
and then maybe not even use them, but at least get them ready.
If we keep it low poly enough.
Fuck me.
And if I'm using essentially the same base model with tweaks, basically, if I create one, do the skeleton rigging on it, and get it all set up, then after that, I would just basically create new characters in the same skeleton rig. I mean, yeah, it's all one mesh, so it's all organic. How many could I make? I would safe bet. I would say 3 each, 3 per genre.
So total 9.
Yeah, that would be my low ball. Anything above that is like bonus, I would say. Like that's I'm trying to just not, because especially after the last game jam, don't try to go too big.
Correctly and also do math while doing a
While
platformer.
playing the game.
51 different types then?
At that point,
Yeah. That would add to 51 unique.
I mean, for a game jam game, that's fine.
For a game jam game, that's fucking great actually.
Yeah.
Like it. If we can pull that off, that's.
Yeah, that's assuming we do like concept art and everything before the weekend, so we have our ideas down, and then I just have to translate them into 3D.
I mean, because it's a JoJo Jam, you could just look at a few of them.
Yeah, but I would
maybe
want
get
them.
a few poses.
Yeah,
just-
I would want them to be like original designs. I wouldn't
Right.
want to just remake what they already made. Like, despite the fact that it's based off of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, we shouldn't just be completely aping everything.
Right.
Originality has some merit.
Well, and there is also the thing, because we're not using real bands, we then just, go into the file, change it from stands, and change the intro from Dio,
Yes.
and suddenly we have a game that's
We have an original
our
game.
own.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, motherfuck. I thought I made that.
Yeah, we do low poly stuff, and if we can get Andrew involved, we can do some like overlay character art. So never show a close up of the characters because, or the player characters, I should
Right.
say. But then have like an overlay of a JPEG or a PNG slide on, and that way it's fucking Ash Ketchum but done in JoJo style type of stuff.
Well, so the thing is, if we do it Monster Rancher style, we don't need that at all.
No,
I think during the changeover between games, which I think should happen probably pretty soon here. What time is it?
It's 5:30.
Oh, okay. Us talking about this has made the time pass
Yes, we've
like
been streaming.
super slow.
We've been streaming for 2 hours 40 minutes so far. So yeah, we're almost at the 3 hour mark.
Yeah, I figured 3 hours probably good because I know that last time we went a lot longer. Which
Yeah.
what was that?
What?
I destroyed something there.
I don't know. Yeah, it would be a lot easier to talk about this during Skies because Skies doesn't require you to pay too much attention.
Right, and I kind of power leveled, so Skies is going to be slightly trivial.
Yes. I mean, it generally is a trivial game. Only the side bosses have been the
Yeah,
truly difficult stuff.
yeah,
And by
it's,
difficult, I mean
they,
tedious.
yes, mostly tedious. Like, if there was a way that game, like, you're supposed to poison them, or they have a weakness that you don't know about,
Yeah.
and maybe that's what we didn't do, then I would be okay with it. But it felt like,
Yeah. Is this the Swordmaster?
no, I went like,
Where the hell are we? Oh! You went way up. I wasn't even paying attention.
wow. Apparently I could go up, and I went from the down all the way up and around.
Go ahead and go in there. Is this? Yep, this is the tournament area.
Oh, sweet. What up?
Another warrior finds his way to the fair Colosseum. Ours is the final destination for all seeking trials. The gates would open. Small fee attached to each trial, but I'm still, yeah.
A wealth of Drio.
I mean, if you accept a trial, you'll get a bench.
Oh, fuck yes.
So, pay to open it? Yeah, sure, why not? There we go. So now, yeah, if you interact with that, you'll do the first rank of the trial. Oh, actually, can you hop down there now? Yes, you can. Okay.
Is this...
This is the no, left. Left is to get your soul back. So if you ever die during the tournament, you go in there, and your soul will be right there.
Okay,
So that way you
I
don't
just
have to
want a
enter
bench.
Yeah, there should be a bench in the middle of this area. And you draw the and there it is.
Oh, thank God. Because I did not want to have to do all of that again.
Yeah. So, yeah. Coliseum of Fools.
Oh, and there's the City of Tears that way,
Yep,
too.
it'll put us back in the city. Yeah.
Oh, man, I
If you
can't wait to buy the map for the whatever area one. Oh, no, that is...
The
No.
snowy looking area? Or what?
How did... Because I came up and around. I came up from above this, so... There's an entire area above that all the way down to where I was.
Yep.
So I need that map, because I just want to see what stupid I did.
Yeah, you can't go, because that's normally... Actually, can you get in? Yeah, okay, you're just outside of
The bloodbath.
yeah, you have to...
Let's take on a challenge. Let's do the first challenge.
You can do that. It's not that hard. It's the last challenge that is a ball buster. But it's good.
Okay. So what part were we talking about? Because I want to keep talking about the JoJo stuff and not lose track of it. I'm liking this too much.
Geo and a charm notch.
Oh damn.
Okay, so there you go that way. Opens up the trail.
I'm glad I didn't actually just accept that real quick.
I don't know if you're going to be able to talk and do this part at the same time.
Okay.
But you can try. But so yeah, if we're thinking about the game,
Nice.
yeah.
So have these people lost their minds to the?
Typically, like if you haven't noticed, the typical thing with anyone who has been infected is people who lack purpose. If you don't have motivation, you get infected. These people want to see blood. And they continue to fight to stave it off. And that's why it's the Coliseum of Fools, because while the kingdom falls apart, they kill each other for sport just to survive. So there you go. That's why, yeah, when we found the shopkeep at the bottom, he had like the glow on him, and he was kind of muttering, and you broke him out of it.
Okay.
He basically didn't have purpose until you showed up. And he's like, yeah, I can use shit. And he's like, oh, okay, I can sell stuff to you. And that's why our map maker friend never falls, because he has the whole place to map out. Ooh. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, I should have pointed out, actually, while you're climbing up here, one of the guys you talked into in Dirtmouth, his corpse is out there.
Oh no.
Because his whole thing was, I heard there was a mighty tournament where only the bravest warriors fight. Of course, I shall fight there. And then you find him after he lost at the tournament. And I can't remember what he says.
That's sad.
Yeah.
But neat.
Yeah. Now, again, this game follows a lot of Dark Souls story elements of all these characters you meet. And pretty much all of them meet an unfortunate end. Certain points, like because they'll change the layout of this place. Like they do full on, the floor is lava, all spikes. So yeah, just to keep you aware of it.
It's almost like that's what I've been trying to do for a while.
But what if 2 of them fight?
Then I'll panic and lose.
Yay, these guys. Yeah, these are probably the biggest, like, dick enemies in the entire tournament. Like, I absolutely hate them. They'll do stuff like, hey, floor spikes, and you can only wall jump. Fight like 5 of them at once. Spike ball, get up. Hey.
I'm fucked, yeah. As soon as I saw that, I gave up.
Yeah. Damn.
That's neat.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the tournament. And yeah, it's a good source to get notches.
And it's okay. That's something to do. Yeah, especially if it gives you notches.
And it'll shower you, yeah, a bunch of money anyway.
Which you're never losing money, so
Yeah.
because you've already paid for it once.
Yeah, you only pay to unlock the challenge. You don't pay to do it over and over again.
Yeah. I'm not going to do that though,
Okay.
because I don't think that I totally could.
You can give it another shot.
Yeah, let's give it one more shot.
'Cause, yeah, we got 12 more minutes before we hit the 3-hour mark.
Okay, then let's do this. This will be the last one, and
Yeah, we'll see.
then I'll get my stuff, and then I'll get to see the best message in this entire game. You're quitting, and we'll save the game for you. Like a fucking bro. The patter of my feet is how I walk into here. That's not. God, what the fuck? Wow. Wow.
Nice.
He's
You're doing it. You're doing it. Truly, this was a tournament of fools. Coliseum.
There we go.
Truly the fools are the friends we made along the way.
Nice. Ooh, nice. Tick 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 tock. Tick 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 tock. Tick tock. Tick tock. Stand. I like that they bump into each other.
Yeah.
Woo! I suck.
A little bit.
Ooh, I suck.
Yeah.
Whoops. One more up there. Yeah, I don't need to do it the hard way that I was doing before.
You like the dance?
I did actually. Perfect. I think I can go up here. Go down there. Nice. That's full heal. Come at me. know.
Oh, it was not the perfect strat.
It was close.
Oh, and you didn't even get that heal.
When I just wasted my...
Yeah.
I fucking suck against these guys.
Like I said, I think they were always a pain in the ass. They never stopped being a pain in the ass. Like I said, yeah, the center bullet is always aimed at you, but then if you try to dodge, the left and right bullet are more likely to hit you. So you have to be very careful.
Nope.
No.
I hate those guys.
Yeah. Yeah, you do. I hate them too. Welcome to the club.
It's so dumb too. They shouldn't be that difficult, but they
But they is.
They also have
it
that-
is that difficult.
they have that moment where they will not they won't fire. They
Yeah.
don't have a clear line of shot. They're
Yes.
like it's like okay, well they're gonna wait till you get so close and then fire. It's like
Yep.
so you gotta bait out a shot and then get in close and fuck that.
Alright,
Yeah.
so.
I keep wanting to touch that. I don't touch this.
Yeah, we get set up.
Yeah.
Do some
So
skies.
we'll be back in like 10 minutes.
Yeah, we're gonna take a short break, turn
Oh.
off the stream.
We've got someone else here.
Yeah.
Aside from Bob.
Yes.
So yeah, we'll be right back.
Yeah, we will be back.
I am
shortly.
going to pee yet again.
I shall pee as well.
My bowels and everything else are the worst.
Peeing is a unifying experience in this house.
Yes.
Yes.
It comes after the letter O? No, that's element O.
Oh,
P.
yeah.
Yeah. I was
Yes, you were right.
okay. I'm amazed I was right. I'm an idiot.
All right.
See you
We'll
soon.
be back with JRPG goodness. Bye.